A solid sphere rolls without slipping. Okay, let's draw the figure first. This is a plane and a sphere, solid sphere is rolling. There are two types of motion. One is for rotation and another, the sphere is translating. That is translational motion. Translational. Translational. Okay. And another is the rotational. Rotational. Rotational motion. So there is two types of motion, rotational and translational. And slipping with 5 meter per second velocity. So velocity, and it is connected to the translational velocity, translational motion. So this is 5 meter per second. Okay. So when a body is rotating, there must be some omega. There is rotating, and so there will be some omega. So find its total kinetic energy. Total kinetic energy, I'm writing here, total kinetic energy has two parts, one rotational and another translation. I'm writing translation first. Translational, translational and rotational. There are two terms, rotational. Okay, there are two terms, translational and potential kinetic energy. So translational kinetic energy is easy, that is half mv square, half mv square, and v actually, and the mass m is given 2 kilogram. M equals to 2 kilogram. Okay, M equals to 2 kg. Now, what will be the rotational kinetic energy? The formula says this is half I omega and square. Clear? So, what is I and omega? Omega is defined obviously that omega is the angular velocity. Okay, okay. So, I is moment of inertia. I is moment of inertia. Clear? Okay. So we have to calculate it first. Because it is a solid sphere, so this value is known to us, that 2 by 5 m and r square. What is r? R is given 0.5 meter, the radius of the sphere. Clear? So we can calculate it easily. And there is omega. The relation between omega and v, it is also known to us, and omega equals to v by r. Okay. Now we can solve it easily. So this gives us 2 by 5, m is 2, and r square, that is 0.5 and square. Okay, so this gives 4 by 5 into 0.5 square means 0.25. So this is nothing but 1 by 5. The value of I is 1 by 5. Now there comes omega by r. So omega by omega, that is v by r. V is 5 and r is 0.5. So omega is nothing but 10. Value of omega is 10 and I is 1 by 5. Now it is easy to calculate the total kinetic energy, and it is half m is 2 and v square, e is 5 square, okay, plus half I is given 1 by 5, and omega square means omega is 10, so it is 10 square. Now 5 square, that is 25, plus this gives us 10 and 35 joule. So total kinetic energy is 35 joule, and it is our answer.